Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. Today's our daily reading. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for joining. I'm going to do the reading with the Barbieri Tarot today. I'm going to use the Golden Art Nouveau for clarifying. So let's get started. Just received this deck. I had this deck a while ago, but I don't know where it is. And lo and behold, my mother, bless her heart, sent me this for Christmas, and it's a really beautiful deck. Actually, it's you'll see. I'll use it for a reading as well, but I really wanted to use the Barbieri Tarot today. It was calling to me, so I thought I would do that. So here we go. Let's get started. It is Thursday, and what do we need to know today? Okay, what do we got? Current situation, King of Cups, present influence, Three of Wands, future influence, Hangman, what we don't see, Moon, what to look for, World. Those are a lot alike. Unexpected, Queen of Wands. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this Queen of Wands. Like, she is my favorite Queen of Wands. She's just kicking back and like all about it. I love it. Okay, so sorry. Challenge. Four of Wands, strength. Nine of Pentacles. Where does this lead? Four of Cups. King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Advice. Knight of Pentacles, be patient. Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like we had this Two of Swords yesterday. Not this one, but it was somewhere in the reading. Maybe not. I feel like it was. But it feels like to me, I know that the choices came up. There's been something about making choices here, making decisions, how to move forward, what to do next. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups here because I want to know the energy behind this. So this energy, to me, the King of Cups, and you look at the other decks, he's, kind of, just go with the flow type deal. But I want to know if this is somebody or if this is you kind of going with the flow. I feel like that because of that Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it might be you saying, okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna see what happens with the energy that I put in with the Three of Wands sitting here in present influence. Tell me more about this King of Cups, please. King of Cups, tell me more. What is this King of Cups about? Strength, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I mean, this could be somebody, but let's be clear that it could be. The reason why I say that is the Strength, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I feel like it's so the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles to me are really opposite energies because the Queen of Wands doesn't hold back and the Four of Pentacles does. So I do feel like this is kind of you going, okay, let's kind of see where it goes. I think it's taken a lot of strength, quiet time, just more patience than strength. And I feel like there's something that you're like, okay, I really want this, and but I gotta hang in there, hold on. And that the King of Cups is that energy of going, okay, just kind of, let's just go with the flow here. Let's just see what happens. And then the influence is the Three of Wands, because I feel like you might be seeing things come to fruition, but you're not 100% sure yet, because the Three of Wands is those ships coming in. The idea behind that is, are they going to make it? You know, you see things happening, but there's still this little bit of second guessing. But I feel like with that energy of the King of Cups, you being a little bit more, let's just go with this, saying, yeah, I think this could work. So let's just not force anything right now. Tell me about the Three of Wands, please. What is this? Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this patience thing has been really hard. And I'll tell you, with the Seven of Pentacles is the patience part. Like, okay, you know, I've been working this through, but this is the energy of the, okay, I need to get moving. And that is what's stressing you out, because it's really been hard, like sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen, or to see, you know, is everything, am I getting what I plan to get? You know, like, I know that's kind of word salady, but, am I, is what I do, is what I'm doing really working? I can see that it is, but not 100% yet, right? Like there's that, still that question. And to me, that's the stress here. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you've spent this time doing it, and I think you're ready for movement here. It's like being very impatient. And I think that's what's important. Like you're just saying, that's why I think the King of Cups, you know, going with the flow, that type of energy is kind of what, I just got to do this. I just got to go with the flow here. I think what you're trying to do is not force yourself to do anything. And I think that is also causing that Nine of Swords. And the Three of Wands, though, keep in mind, that's a good energy. So if you're feeling impatient, just know like it'll come around. We've got the Hangman in the future. I feel like this is more of a realization to look at things differently than maybe you would have in the past. You know, again, this is an influence. Tell me more about the Hangman. There's that Knight of Wands again, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of wand energy going on here. Oh, I just turned everything upside down. I think this is kind of like, I mean, this is all very super good energy. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands is recognition. The Queen of Wands, though, too, you've got that in the unexpected. I feel like it almost feels to me kind of like growing up, like recognizing that. I feel like in the next few days, you're going to know exactly what you need to do with this Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. But it comes from taking a moment. And I feel like your energy switches. And I feel like too, with this Hangman, it's going to be really important, because you do have the Four of Cups showing up on where this leads, which is kind of feeling sorry for yourself, especially in this deck. As a matter of fact, if you looked at the meaning, it's really about, hey, look, I'm beautiful, but no one's paying attention to me. So, and I feel like you want to be paid attention to, and it's very important. So there's something here, whether it's work or love or something, where I want to be seen. See me, here I am. And I feel like you're trying to do that kind of quietly, but that's what you're second guessing here. So that's what you're kind of taking a look at is, do I need to continue to do this quietly, or should I be a little bit more, you know, out there? Here I am, you know, kind of situation. What you don't realize is the moon. And I feel like there's something here that is calling for your patience. Again, we have Knight of Pentacles in our advice, because I feel like there's something that is going to come to light, but right now you don't know. And the card's saying you're not knowing, and that's okay. You're not supposed to know. And sometimes that stinks, but that's the way sometimes it is. But there will be also, this could very well be someone else needing to look at things differently, taking a closer look, not taking things on face value, or as it appears. So I feel like that's going to be happening. And once that happens, I think it triggers more things here, especially with the King of Pentacles after that Four of Cups. What to look for is the World. Understand what's been completed here. What's come to a natural end, and not an end that's negative, but an end that is, this is a goal I've reached, or this is just the end of a situation because it's time for me to move to a new situation. Now, whether this is work and just getting a new position or a new job or a new person, or even taking a new approach with a person in a relationship. Let's go ahead and clarify the World so we know what to look for here. But I feel like that's kind of what we're saying, is sometimes things come to that natural end. Again, though, it's usually goals reached. We also have the Strength as the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me is that, hey, recognize the fact that you are successful, and that, you alone, you don't have to have someone make you successful. You are, and you have that in you. And I think it's a matter of using that to recognize. Tell me about the World. So I feel like the World is kind of that same energy. Tell me about the World, please. Hierophant, the Moon, and Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it is I feel like there's going to be an ending to something that, and when I say ending, again, the World is an ending, but it is definitely a goal reached kind of ending, not necessarily a bad thing. But I feel like it's okay, there's something here with that Hierophant, maybe something that you committed to, but I feel like there's some kind of unclear, again, going back to the Moon and what you don't see. I feel like this could be someone else, whoever could be dictating a new job or a new, a person in your life. And I feel like that Page of Cups is the World. So in other words, when this offer comes in, it's going to make you realize that it's a new time. It's a new, let go of this, allow the new to come in. Now we do have the Queen of Wands in the unexpected. I do feel like that's the energy of saying, you know what? I'm going to go with what I would normally do. Like this is, I'm not holding back anymore. I feel like instead of being patient, I'm not going to be patient anymore, because that's the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands, please, in unexpected? Yeah, Judgment, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Magician. I feel like that's, you're saying, you know what? I need to allow myself to evolve. And the Eight of Wands to me is that direct energy of get moving, get going. And the Magician is, understanding, again, what you have. And I think that builds the confidence. That's the Queen of Wands, is building that confidence, which is the Judgment, Eight of Wands, Magician. Magician, the key to, I've got this, but understanding that you're allowing yourself to kind of, flourish. This could be a message that helps you realize that you have everything, and that puts that confidence back. But I do believe unexpectedly you end up building this pretty deep confidence in yourself. And I think it surprises you as well. The Four of Wands is in your challenge. I find that like a little bit hard, but I feel like this is finding it hard to celebrate something. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, because this is a challenge. Now, it could be, celebrating yourself, celebrating that, yeah, I do got this. I just do. Having kind of that I don't even want to say quiet confidence, because I feel like it kind of isn't quiet. But I feel like it comes from a quiet place, if that makes sense. So in other words, like once you feel the confidence, it's not going to be quiet, but because it's coming from a quieter place, which to me is like it's not out there for everyone to see, that it becomes a little bit hard to celebrate. Let me find out more about this Four of Wands. That's a tough one. The Hermit, Page of Swords, and the Magician. Magician showing up again. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a hard time. There's something here with the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit would be taking that time, making discoveries. The Page of Swords is making that discovery, having that aha moment. And the Magician is, you have the tools. And I feel like that celebration is a challenge because you're not quite reaching that aha moment. Although with the Queen of Wands in the unexpected, I feel like it should be there. Like, I just feel like it should be there. Let's keep going. That's a tough one. I feel like you're having a hard time celebrating this Queen of Wands, like celebrating and not just celebrating, like, that might be the wrong word. It is a celebration card, but not just acknowledging it, but acknowledging it to others. Whether you're acknowledging it to yourself, but really showing it to others. Not just saying I'm confident, showing that you're confident might be a challenge. The Nine of Pentacles is your strength, and this card's a little provocative, but I feel like it is, that it's Nine of Pentacles is about being successful and reaching your goals. And to me, it's almost like unhindered. That's the way I look at her there. It's like, I don't care what you think. I got what I want. Kind of like that type of attitude. And that might just because I'm a woman, seeing it that way, but I do. I feel like it's saying, yeah, I got this. So you have the confidence and you have that strength within you that you've got this, you're successful, but there's still that, I can't show this. I'm having a hard time showing it. I know this, but it's hard for me to show the world. It's almost like it's fine, but I'm having a hard time showing it. Okay, so tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot, Ace of Swords, and the World. Yes, reaching your goals. With the Chariot, I feel like it's, looking for the truth, searching for the truth because of the Ace of Swords, and then reaching that goal of the truth within yourself, of knowing that you are successful. I like this. I do. I like it a lot because that makes sense to me. Then we go to the Four of Cups. So in this deck, he's feeling kind of sorry. He feels like he's totally beautiful, but he doesn't feel like anyone's seeing him. Again, that you're right. No one is, because your challenge is to show it. And that's been a struggle. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at with this Four of Cups. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, please. I feel like with the Knight of or the King of Pentacles, I feel like that's somebody who notices. And I feel like that's the key here, whether that's work, love, anything. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Oops, backwards. I'm keeping it there. Tower, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You know what's really weird? So this may be very specific, but I got a very clear messages of the fires in California and making a decision on whether to stay or not. So that could be some of you or someone specific. So and I don't know if it was just because of the tower, but a clear message of California and whether to stay. Tower, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Um, so for others, that was the message. So I think someone needs to hear that. If that's not you, like I don't think everyone is California for sure. This Four of Cups, I feel like there's a change here with the decision that you have to make. Two of Swords. That feels like again, I mean, it is success, Ten of Pentacles, but there's something here about there's some kind of change that comes in later that leads to you having to make a decision about your home. And this feels like off of the reading a little bit. But the Nine of Pentacles is in the Strength, but it feels like it's off the reading a little bit. I mean, this could be about job or, yeah, I mean, so with that, I feel like that makes you feel a little less confident with that Four of Cups there. But the King of Pentacles is after that. So here comes the King. Now tell me about this King, because this could be someone that comes in to help with direction, with money, with suggestions, with something. It doesn't necessarily mean money, but it does mean maybe someone that really can, guide you correctly, teach you correctly, help you. Could be monetary, could be job offer. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Chariot, Three of Cups. This could be travel, like, or move. But I feel like someone recognizes this Queen of Wands up here in the unexpected. Got the Chariot again, and then the Three of Cups is kind of a celebration, a coming together. So I feel like this King of Pentacles, I feel like helps you decide how to move forward using the Queen of Wands energy that's coming in unexpectedly. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I need to go for it. Yes, I need that motivation. And then the Three of Cups is the celebration of that. And then it comes in with the Knight of Swords, which I feel like, again, we've got a lot of movement cards here. We've had the Knight of Wands come in as clarifiers a couple times. We've had the Chariot a couple times. We've had the Eight of Wands. So there could be something with travel or moving too, with that Ten of Pentacles as well, with that Four of Cups. There's something here, though, that feels scary with that Four of Cups that turns out okay with the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please, after that. Empress, Emperor, and King of Swords. There's definitely something that's going to come in Yes, for some of you that this is a relationship, it definitely is with the Emperor and the Empress together. And then the King of Swords, I feel like is um, I feel like there's some kind of really good partnership happening here, and I feel like the King of Swords is um, someone who has really good direction here, because the King of Swords is really smart and really pointed, you know. You know what, too? I get the feeling like it's almost someone sticking up for you, someone who has your back, and um, I do. This I feel like this reading took a different turn, but I feel like that's what it is. Empress and Emperor is definitely a team, a team of two very strong people. The King of Swords with the Knight of clarifying that Knight of Swords. I look at that Knight of Swords and I feel like someone is actually like stepping up for you. And I feel like it's a sword person of some sort, like someone that's very intelligent, someone who plans and thinks and puts action to those thoughts and to those plans. Very interesting. Very interesting. So our I'm gonna yeah our advice is to be patient. Knight of Pentacles, really just when you're doing things, just continue to do things with intent to reach a higher goal. And as you move forward through this time, patience is key here. I do feel like there is something here for someone about maybe a situation with California, but I know that's probably a very minor piece of this because, just, but I do feel like be patient and moving forward with this situation because I get the feeling with that Queen of Wands energy, you're going to really want to move forward, and that could be what leads to the slight disappointment, which is the Four of Cups saying, oh, I'm just not getting what I want, but you do. With the King of Pentacles coming back in, it's like a and then getting back up there again. um okay, we'll leave it right there. Let's see if there's anything else. There is some kind of decision happening here though too, and this decision could be from someone else. Tell me more of what else we need to know today. Tell me what we need to know today. Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Hierophant. I feel like 5 to 6 and then back to 5. I think this is going, even if you're feeling a little displaced, um, I feel like there is going to be some kind of recognition coming in. And this can be very victorious card, the Six of Wands. And I feel like it leads to some better understanding. Doesn't necessarily mean spiritual, but it very well could be because it's the Hierophant. But I feel like this is the growth period right now. This is probably where you could be at feeling a little despaired, lost. But there is some kind of victory coming in, recognition or victory or uplifting you coming in. You will be uplifted. And I almost feel like this Hierophant is saying, like, you're taken care of. It's like reaching a higher level in your understanding, commitment. But but I feel like it's definitely a higher level here. So there you have it. There's your very odd reading for today. I feel like it's odd, but there is a message there somewhere. You know, sometimes when you read, but I was told to use these cards today, so there's definitely something there. So anyway, take care. Have a beautiful day. Hit that thumbs up button for me too. See you later.